We all know what it feels like to be distracted, don't we? Whether it's the constant pinging of notifications on your phone, the never-ending stream of emails, or the random thoughts that pull your attention in a million different directions, staying focused in today's world can feel nearly impossible. We've all been there, sitting down to get work done, only to find ourselves lost in a sea of distractions. And let's not even talk about those moments when you're trying to accomplish something important, but your mind keeps drifting off. And no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to regain that laser-like focus. But what if I told you that there's one simple thing you can do every single day that will skyrocket your focus, making distractions feel like a thing of the past? What if, instead of struggling to concentrate, you could flip a switch and instantly lock in on the task at hand with a level of focus you've never experienced before? Sounds too good to be true, right? I get it. I was skeptical too, especially when I first came across this powerful technique. But let me tell you, this one thing changed everything for me, and it has the potential to do the same for you. If you're ready to level up your focus, productivity, and mental clarity, then stick with me, because in the next few minutes, you're going to learn about the one simple practice that will completely transform the way your brain works. The first time I heard about this technique, I wasn't sure what to think. I mean, I've tried meditation, productivity hacks, and everything in between, but nothing really seemed to stick for me. I felt like I was constantly searching for that elusive magic trick that would unlock my brain's full potential. And then I found it, the one thing that makes all the difference. It's called mindfulness meditation. Before you roll your eyes and think, "Oh no, not another meditation suggestion," let me explain. I know that meditation is often associated with calming your mind, relaxing your body, and maybe even lowering stress. But here's the twist. Mindfulness meditation, when practiced correctly, has been shown to dramatically improve focus and cognitive function. I'm not talking about some esoteric, long-winded practice that requires hours of sitting in silence. No. I'm talking about a simple, quick, and powerful technique that you can incorporate into your daily routine that will make your focus soar. At first, I didn't believe it. I had read about the benefits of meditation for years, but it always felt like one of those things that was too woo-woo for me. I had a million things to do, and the idea of sitting quietly for even 10 minutes felt like a waste of precious time. But then, I decided to give it a try. I committed to practicing mindfulness meditation every day for 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. I figured, what's the worst that could happen? And here's where it gets interesting. After just a few days of practicing mindfulness meditation, I began to notice something remarkable. My ability to focus improved almost immediately. Tasks that used to feel like a grind became easier to tackle. I felt like I could concentrate for longer periods without my mind wandering off. And the best part, it didn't just apply to work. My focus extended to everything I did. Whether I was having a conversation with someone, reading a book, or simply going for a walk, I was more present, more engaged, and more focused. But it wasn't just about my ability to stay focused in the moment. As I kept practicing, I started noticing something else that was even more profound. I felt more in control of my thoughts. My mind, which used to race constantly, became calmer and more settled. I stopped getting lost in worries or anxieties, and I could focus on the task at hand with incredible clarity. It was like I had unlocked a superpower. A power to block out distractions and zero in on whatever I was working on, all thanks to a daily practice of mindfulness. And let me tell you, this is not just some fleeting improvement. As I continued the practice, I saw compounding benefits. My brain felt sharper, my attention span grew longer, and my productivity went through the roof. I wasn't just focused for a short burst. I was able to sustain my focus throughout the day. That mental fog that used to cloud my thoughts, gone. The distractions that once seemed impossible to ignore, they faded into the background, barely registering in my mind. Now you might be thinking, okay, this sounds amazing, but does it really work for everyone? The answer is a resounding yes. The benefits of mindfulness meditation have been proven in countless studies. Neuroscientists have found that mindfulness practices can increase gray matter in the brain, particularly in areas responsible for attention, memory, and emotional regulation. It's like giving your brain a workout that strengthens its ability to focus, process information, and stay calm under pressure. But here's the kicker. You don't have to become a meditation guru to reap the benefits. You don't need to spend hours in silence or retreat to a mountaintop to experience a transformation. All it takes is 10 minutes a day. That's it. Just 10 minutes of mindfulness meditation, and you'll start to see a shift in your focus, productivity, and overall mental clarity. I know what you're probably thinking, but I don't have time for that. I get it. Life is busy. But here's the thing, taking just 10 minutes a day for yourself is actually an investment in your productivity. The time you spend meditating will pay off tenfold in your ability to focus and accomplish more. It's like hitting the reset button for your brain, allowing you to be more efficient and effective in everything you do. And if you think you don't have the patience for meditation, trust me, neither did I at first. But as with anything, it's about consistency. The more I practiced, the easier it became to focus during meditation, and the more I noticed the positive effects spilling over into the rest of my life. It wasn't long before mindfulness meditation became an essential part of my daily routine, one that I looked forward to every day. But here's the most amazing part. The benefits of mindfulness meditation aren't just limited to your work or productivity. The practice of mindfulness also helps you develop greater emotional intelligence, improve your relationships, and handle stress better. It's a holistic practice that enhances every aspect of your life, not just your ability to focus. And I know some of you may be thinking, I've tried meditation before, and it didn't work for me. That's completely understandable. Meditation can be challenging at first, especially when you're just starting out. But I'm telling you, if you commit to doing this one thing daily, it will make all the difference. Even if you don't see instant results, trust the process. The benefits of mindfulness meditation are cumulative. The more you practice, the more profound the results will be. So, what's the next step? I challenge you to commit to 10 minutes of mindfulness meditation every day for the next week. That's right, just 10 minutes. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in a quiet room, on a bus, or in your office. Just find a moment, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Be present. Notice how your mind starts to calm down and how your focus sharpens. And when you're ready, come back and share your results in the comments. I'd love to hear how your focus has transformed. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you want more tips and insights on how to optimize your brain and level up your focus, be sure to subscribe to the channel. There's so much more to come, and you won't want to miss it. Remember, the future of your productivity and focus starts now, and it all begins with just one small step. So go ahead, take that first step and watch your focus skyrocket.